Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to be doing a one-page scrapbook layout in this video. Let's get started. The paper that I got, the base of the paper and everything that I'm using in this is from Imaginease. This is actually American Crafts and it's the perfect vacation. I actually love this paper pack. I'm going to go ahead and just thumb through this. So many opportunities, even as far as cards go. Love this paper. Okay, I did have some scraps out of this, which I have been recently, I guess I had that the wrong way. When I have a scrap, instead of putting it in my scrap bin, I guess I used them all up here, but I'll show you in a minute. I just put it back in the paper pack. Oh gosh, my desk is creaky. Okay, so this is not from that Imaginease set. I did have this in my scrap bin, so I'm going to be using this cute striped. Some got stuck on there. This as well, and then this as the base of the card. So let's get started on that. I'm going to do like 3 layers. Well, not including the base, I'm going to be doing 3 layers here. I always do the Scotch Advanced Tape Glider when I do my scrapbook layouts, or glue. So we're going to put that about right here. I don't want to cover up this paper because it's super cute. And we're going to lay this guy on top. That's cute too. This, yeah, you probably saw when I was flipping through the pages, this is a double-sided paper pack. I'm going to put the arrows this way. Not sure why, but that's what I want to do. So I did put this one a little bit off here. I can trim this down here, so sorry. And then I'm going to put this here. Great. Okay, for some reason that little piece right there keeps coming into the picture. So I'm going to go ahead and align this about right there. And then we'll put our pictures together and then we'll add our embellishments. So as I'm creating in my head what it is that I want to do, one of the things that helps me is if I literally walk over to the section of my classroom, wow, a craft room, and just start looking at all the different types of papers. And the point I'm trying to make is I came across this. This is just very thin cork sheets, and in the bag it didn't have a label on it, so I'm so sorry I'm not able to tell you what these come from. They do have sticky on the back, but super cool. I'm sure you could find them in any craft store. Just gotta look for it, or online. All right, so let's go ahead and do these pictures. I start off with this dark burgundy color. I think it matches well with that, or close to it, close enough. And this is going to be here. Let me put this over here so I don't knock it over. So this one's going to go this way. And you see how I'm intentionally leaving this open here? Because I'm going to write there. I feel like it's just a little bit crooked, so let's... What I like about this tape. Okay, and then I'm going to use this for the cork, but I'm not sure if it's going to glue on really well, so I'm going to put some extra adhesive on that. And I'll center it on this one. I think once I get it into the plastic holder of my scrapbook album, it won't fall apart. Okay, let's put this down here. And I'm going to do the same thing here, but I'll be writing on the side here. One thing I typically struggle with is where to put the journal tag. Oops. Or what I'm going to journal. So I usually finish the layout and then I go back and then I do my journaling. I think that's probably what other people do too. I don't know. Is that what you do? You finish it first? Okay, that's not going to work on there. Let's go ahead and get the blue. That's good to know. Go ahead and take that off if I can. Yeah. So it's not a adhesive kind of thing. And we're going to put it this way. Let's see how I'm going to fit both of these. Like, it looks like I'm going to need to go all the way over. And then they'll both fit. Okay, let's get my glue on this one. So the story behind this is we, as a family of four, or when we were a family of four, bought a very big RV. And honestly, it was just way too big. It was super cool. It was really big. So after a couple of years, the boys were kind of growing up. And we decided to downsize. So this is the one that we bought. It was like 25 footer. I don't have it anymore, but it was nice. It was expensive for one. So, and always trying to find a place to camp because everything was always booked up. All right. So my next embellishment is I used these chipboard letters, but when I put it down on this, I couldn't really see it that well. So I went ahead and glued it on some black paper and then traced it with my gel pen. And now you can see it. It kind of pops a little bit. And so the title of this layout is Time Flies. I can't seem to pick this up. Wow. Okay, got it. And I'm just going to lay it out here. Make sure I put everything in its proper order. So this little guy right here that kept showing up, there is one of these somewhere on my floor, that little dot, and I can't find it. I dropped it, but I will find it and then I'll add it. So I'm not gonna get all weird about it. I do get annoyed though. I always call the floor of my craft room the black hole because it ends up in my lap and on the floor and I can't find it. And then a week later I do, so it's crazy. Oh, that was crazy. All right, so we're going to start that about right there. And I really like the lettering, the design of the lettering. I just couldn't see it, so that's why I went ahead and put it on this black paper. I sound like I'm repeating myself. I know I already said that. Okay. I can actually hear the rain outside my craft room door. My hair, my goodness. Unusual font, right? I mean, that kind of looks like an F, but kind of doesn't. But we're going to go with it. All right, we are almost done with this. We're almost done with the layout, actually. I'm just going to add some more embellishments here. Okay, then I took a piece or a strip of the back of that dotted paper, just a strip of it, and I used something that I haven't used in a really long time. And I don't know about you guys, if you have this huge stash, every time I use something that I've had for many years, I actually get excited about it. So here's what I did. So The title is Time Flies When You're Having Fun, and I just put little black stickers on it, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's get this stuff out of the way. So let's glue that down. Notice I switched from adhesive to glue. I don't know why. Just happened that way. It wasn't in the plan. Okay, now we're going to do the embellishments. So these are some random chipboard embellishments that I have. Now, I'm going to show this to you, and this is what I'm saying when I'm talking about having things for a really long time. I think I've been scrapbooking for probably close to 20 years now. Kind of lost track. But over the years, I just keep buying things. I will never use all of these. Well, maybe I will. There, I don't know. But yeah, my baggie says chipboard embellishments. We're going to go with that. This one's actually a sticker. I'm going to put this down first. So this is a cute little, just like this little bag. It's from Fancy Pants. And I have a bunch of things like this as well. It's in a different area of my craft room, but I don't think I've ever used this before. So we're going to use it today. But it was too big. Maybe it's not for this. Nope, I had to put it that way. So I have a little, oh, here it is. I put this in here. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue because I want this part to stick out. And then, again, using the glue, not the adhesive, I am going to put that about right there. And then I think this is, yeah, this is from Teresa Collins. This is this one here, decorative buttons, stationery noted. And I'm going to put that on top of here. And this is a sticker, but I'm going to play it safe and put a little dab of glue on here. All right, and to go with the theme with Time Flies, I'm going to put that guy right there, but I'm going to put it on top of this. Another chipboard embellishment. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pop this one up. This is Paper Studio foam adhesive. I like it. It's easy to tear. It also comes in rolls where the foam adhesive is already cut for you, which makes it really convenient. Whoops, still trying to dry there. Okay, so this one is going to go right down here. And I believe this was from the Teresa Collins that I just showed you. And I just thought this was cute in my embellishments. So I'm going to put this on here too. And I don't know. Yeah, right there. Right there's good. Two little birds. All right. So the last thing that I did, and this was actually kind of random. I have a whole collection. Let me get the ink stuff out of the way. Of these stamps. Let me show you what I've got here. This one is just regular, or this is the one I actually used. This one is just like an office stamp, but I liked the sayings on these, so I got that one. And then just these here. This one is, I think it says, Dear Lizzie. And it has all kinds of cute stamps. I'm just going to read a couple of them if I can. You make me, we like to make time for, today was, and you just stamp it on a piece of paper. And these are super fun to use. You roll it in your ink. And then this is just another one, you know, like what I just showed you here. So I think that's all I have, the goodies in here. I don't know what this is doing in here, so we'll just set that aside. These away. So I went ahead and I stamped the one that had like a little, I gotta use my tweezers here, banners. I thought that was super cute. And I think I'll put this one down here. And I went ahead and inked it with some Distress Oxide called Peacock Feathers. Oops. And we'll glue this down and we will be done. Not upside down. All right, so down here at the bottom, let me see if I'm in frame here. Yes, I am. Get all this out of the way. I went ahead and tore these. Now, I meant to do this before I laid this down, but I actually love this distress technique. I really made it difficult on myself doing this after I already put it down. But I just wanted to show this to you. So it's a little distressed and I curled it up. All right, I think I'm done. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by today. Hopefully I've inspired you. My channel is all about a lot of things doing crafty. Anywhere from scrapbook, card making. Just recently I've gotten into etching, heat embossing, painting. I just love to do anything crafty and artsy. So hopefully you'll join me and you'll subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much.